my people. Well, talking about the Instapot got me to thinking, I want to make me some of them beans I was telling the kids about. So I thought I'd record it and just show you what it's like to use an Instapot. And you may or may not like this recipe. It may not be your cup of tea, but I like it a lot, especially on cold days. So anyway, you go to Walmart, you buy you one of these bags of 15 bean soup. I think it's like $2 and something, real cheap. And you can put in it whatever you want, but I prefer this particular combination. That's a teaspoon of garlic powder. Isn't that the cutest little bowl? My daughter gave me that. Yes, that would be Brittany. Let's see, actually I put 2 teaspoons of garlic powder because I like a lot of garlic. 1 teaspoon of chili powder. I diced up an onion. Diced up a package of smoked sausage, Eckrich smoked sausage, and a bell pepper, and 1 can of that Hunt's fire roasted diced tomatoes. Oh, those are good. And then, just because I had it left over, that is a frozen ham bone left over from Christmas. I'm going to throw all of that in there as well. So, now, how do I hold a camera and do this? All right, into the pot. I'm not very good one-handed. Hold on, we're having technical difficulties. Oh my gosh, Steve. The production value here is a little less than what you would expect. Okay, there you go. So, there's beans. Throw in all of the onions. I'm going to throw in the tomatoes. Glop! Sausage. And solid as a brick. It's like pure ham ice. So I'm going to throw that in there. Pour in my powder. Ta-da, powdered garlic. Chili powder. Okay. Now here's the hard part, especially when filming, is how in the world am I supposed to fill this with water? Interesting. So, I'd like to point out that on there, you see this right here, it says max, M-A-X. Don't go higher than that with the liquid. If you do, you'll be sorry. Let's see if I can pour this in here without making a complete gigantic mess. Oh gosh, that's not going to be enough. I don't have to fill it all the way to max, but I want there to be enough. I think I'm going to do just a little bit more. All right, bear with me, guys. See, when you get free recipes from relatives, your production quality is not nearly as good as just going out on YouTube. But I was hoping to demonstrate that this is a pretty simple little thing. I'm going to go up to about 5 quarts, even though this is a 6-quart deal. I'll leave a little bit of room at the top. Now all you got to do is plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Hang on. Ta-da. All right. Okay, there you go. So it says it's off. All we're going to do is press the bean button. What did the bean boy say? Press the bean button. Bean chili. Okay. So it says 30 minutes. But it'll take about 30 minutes just to get up to pressure. So it's really more about an hour. But this same thing, by the way, yeah, you want to make sure you set this thing to seal. Sealing, S-E-A-L-I-N-G, sealing. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's now on. What time is it? It's 2:16 p.m., the day after Christmas. I'll give you an update later. Okay, it just beeped, and it's moved to L, which means low. It's just sitting there on warm, basically. 3:25, so it took just a little over an hour, about an hour and 9 minutes, and I think that's because the ham was frozen, so it probably took a little longer to make steam. But anyway, so now the name of the game is to not burn myself. Isn't that right, Toby? We don't want to burn ourselves. So I'm going to unplug this thing. And then you do not put your hand above this thing because it will burn you badly. But you can. Oh, nice. Ta-da! Ta-da! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I love it. Anyway, you got to wait for this to release all the pressure before you open it. So, I'll be back. Okay, the steam has finally released. And we're going to take the lid off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here. I should have been more prepared. See, a professional chef or a professional videographer would not be making these kind of silly mistakes. But hey, folks, you get what you pay for. Free videos come with low-tech stuff. But anyway, here we go. There you go. Ooh, steaming up my lens here. But hey, there's our completely thawed ham bone. Hey, and there's my packet. You know, earlier, earlier I was filming and I dumped that bag of beans in there and forgot that they put these stupid packages of seasoning in there, and I just dumped it straight in there, forgot all about it. You don't need that if you're putting all the onion and garlic and sausage and ham and all the fun stuff that I put in there. They only include that as if you're planning on just making beans with no real seasoning in it. So, anyway, there you go, folks. Enjoy.